Hey Soul Fam, Coach Amelia Adair here. Hope you guys are feeling good and doing good. Okay, let me just adjust really quickly. I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. I got a great message for you guys today. Just trying to make these little adjustments. Great message for you today. It came on my heart, and I was like, "Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!" I'm gonna jump straight to it. All right. Guys, I know when we working hard, right? And oftentimes it just feels like when is this day gonna come? Like when is my day gonna come? Like when is my day gonna come? And sometimes we think that our day, the day we've been waiting for, is never gonna come. That we often give up, not understanding that, baby, we in line, okay? We is next in line. Sometimes you might be number 30 in line, or you might be number 40. Maybe you might be even number 16. But understand that you in line. So you can't rush the process and try to skip the line and rush and think. No. Baby, take your time. Keep holding on. When you start feeling the most like this is a lot. You know what I mean? When you start feeling that point where it's it's almost driving you insane. That's when you gotta hold on the most. Okay, those are your most crucial moments because you coming up to your breaking point or your elevating point. Breakthrough point. That's what I mean. Not breaking point. Not like in a bad way. Like in a good way. Like things are really about to turn around for you. And sometimes things started turning around, but you didn't even notice because again, you so focused on. Sometimes your vision is maybe it's a little distorted, meaning like you want it to look exactly like this, not understanding that your success looks a little more like this. Sometimes we think our success is supposed to look one way. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, stay focused. All right, more than anything now, stay focused on you. There's so many distractions happening. There's so many things going on, and it's all there to, you know, the weak will fall and the strong will prosper. So you don't want to fall into the weak pool, and not that anyone's weak, but those that just haven't done the work to work on their mental health. So you want to just stand firm in the truth, stand firm in what you see, focus on whatever goals you can accomplish and work on them every single day. Sometimes we think we can't start working on our goals because we don't have all the pieces we need. Sometimes you just need one piece, okay? And you got to work one piece at a time. Sometimes we try to work on all the pieces at the same time and try to do like a quick pancake mix. No. You have to take it easy and you have to trust yourself. If you try to do too much of something that you're not used to doing, you're gonna get overwhelmed. You're gonna give up. You're gonna slow your process down because you're trying to take on way more than you can handle. And a lot of times we think we can handle it because we want our vision to manifest. We want our goals. Excuse me. We want our goals to come to par. So we give like 100% energy in the beginning that we don't save no energy for later on along the line when we're gonna need it the most. So what I want you guys to understand is like take it little by little. And don't think because you waited this long that it's not gonna happen. Okay? Everybody has their day and everybody has their time and everybody has their spot in line. Come on. Let me tell y'all, whenever I'm on the line, I don't care what line it is. I'm sitting there like, okay, this is my spot in line today. This is my spot in line today. And I don't have no real number of what place I'm in line. But overall, it just keeps me motivated, like it keeps me knowing that I'm in line. I'm in line, I'm aligned, one, and I'm in line. You know what I mean? So my days are gonna keep coming. Sometimes we want this big break to happen and we think that's it. We hit our big break. Woo! The work is done. No, baby. When you get ready for your big break, that's when things are going to start happening. You know, that's when you're going to need to work twice as hard, 3 times as hard, 4 times as hard, because you're going to have to maintain that. Some of us, we asking for a bag, we asking for millions, we asking for prosperity, we asking for a lot. And to whom, what is it? To whom most is given, a lot is expected. So while you're sitting there waiting and hoping and dreaming and doing all that, mentally you need to be prepared. Physically, you need to be prepared. You have to be able to show up when you're tired. You have to be able to give 100% when you want to give 20. You got to be able to bring yourself to peace. Because once you start something, baby, you gotta finish. You can't start it and be like, I started it. Okay. Congratulations. Welcome. I'm glad you started. Now let's get it going, okay? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it growing. Let's add to it. Okay? Let's put people on. Let's give people positions. Don't be so selfish. Sometimes we are so selfish and then we still wondering like, I didn't get my big break. Where's my break? You know what I'm saying? You're being too selfish. Your break is not just for you so you can be able to, buy things. You get what I'm saying? Some of us are thinking smaller than we need to think. Some of us need to take time and really go back in our notepads and think a little bit bigger. Look around us and look at what really needs to be worked on. Like look at your family, look at your friends, look at your community. Look at things like that. Look at the schools. Look at the learning centers for children. You get what I'm saying? Like some of us are thinking so selfishly. And as long as you continue to stay in that smaller mindset, it's going to take, you're going to be further back in line. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have approached your big break and you're still selfish, so you got pushed back to the back of the line. Nobody want to be in the back of the line. That's the worst place to be. Because by the time you get to where you got to get, it may not be anything left. Okay? I mean, there's enough for everybody, but I just want y'all to understand that while you're sitting around waiting, evaluate yourself. Check your heart. Check your intentions. Okay? Check your attitude and things of sort. We just try to ignore. My video cut off. The Lord must have known I was ready. I was but serious, old fam. Check yourself. Really think about what you're asking for and make sure you're ready for what you're asking for. Don't just ask for it because someone else is asking for it. Make sure it's something you really truly desire. Make sure it's something you can really live with. Because oftentimes we ask for things and then we get them and we realize it's not as glitter and gold as we anticipated, and then we're ready to just turn our nose. Some of the things we asking for, we can't just turn our nose when we get tired of it. So seriously, think about the goals you want and the things you want in life, and make sure you're really ready for it. Make sure you're really ready to fill that position. Okay? Because that position needs to be filled correctly. There's too many people filling positions who don't even want the position, and that cycle falls down on the world because, no one truly cares in a sense. You know what I mean? You ever even think about when you go to like a fast food restaurant and you speaking to the manager and things like that, and they're just rude, and you're just like, you know what? I did not ask for you to have this position. you asked for this position. And so you need to be ready when a customer wants to speak to you and make complaints about the service. You get what I'm saying? So if it's starting a business, if it's running, I don't know, running a business, you know, when you really interacting with people, because some of us have online businesses, but some of us want, like, you know, stores and salons, and you know, we want the whole rendezvous. But the rendezvous come with a big expectation of you, and if you're not ready to fulfill those expectations for real, don't ask. I remember before I opened my first little small salon, right? I was ready, y'all. I was 100%. I was like, yeah, I want this, I want that, and that. And then I took a business course, and in the course they was like, you know, have you ever worked at a salon? Guys, you know, I was like, no, I haven't actually. You know, I never worked at a salon. I've been to a salon, I never worked at a salon. I never even thought of that. You know what I mean? And they highly requested, they was like, look, before you try to make this investment, go work at a salon or two and see how you feel. A lot of us want this vivid business and things that we see online or we see on TV. Or maybe we walked in the store one day and was like, yes, this is it. Thinking that's the feeling. No. Take the time to go work at a place that you want to possibly be like. You know what I mean? Like, you want to open a school, you want to open a daycare, you want to open a salon, you want to open a shoe store, you want to open a boutique. Go work at one of those places. And once you start working at the place and you see the work is required to maintain that place, then re-ask yourself, is this the position I want to do? Because 9 times out of 10, we think we want to do something till it's time to do it. It's so easy to think it, but now it's time to do it. Okay? So, learn from me. Because after I was in here, I was like, I don't even want a big salon. I want a little cute cop. You know what I mean? Give me something nice and cute that I can maintain. I don't want all that headache. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we ask for a bigger headache and don't even know it. And think we ready. We want that position. I want to be the manager. I've been working here all these years. I want to be the manager. Okay. Have you ever managed anything? Okay. Before you want to be manager, see how you manage your life. Some of us can't even manage the things around us, but want to try to manage someone else's business. For real. Okay? Some of us, we want to be artists. Okay? Are you doing the work to work on vocals? Are you doing the work to work on penmanship? Are you doing to work to make sure you in line with what's happening in this world? Are you working on your mental health? Are you doing the things that successful artists do? How big of an artist you want to be like? You want to be like Michael Jackson, or you want to be like R. Kelly? You know what I'm saying? Because Mike was known worldwide, but people around the world really don't know R. Kelly. You know, maybe the black community, yes, but is he international? You get what I'm saying? So what type of artist you asking to be like? Do some research. Get in the lab and really do what's required before you go around asking for the shoes to fill. Okay? Okay? So, I know I got excited because I'm passionate about this, Soul Fam. You think about it. Think about me coming to you, and you book the session with me, and I'm giving you, hey, what's up? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You're going to be on the phone like, why is she a coach? You get what I'm saying? So when you're passionate about what you do, you understand things 20 times more. And so for those out there just, waiting for that break, waiting for that day, praying and praying and praying, the prayer has been sent. But you got to start doing the work that's required while you online. So when you get to the front of the line, you're not pushed back to the back of the line because you didn't do the work that was required for you. Okay? Think about it when you in DMV. When you standing on them DMV lines, you making sure your forms is filled out correctly. Because if your forms ain't filled out correctly, what they gonna do? Here, take a number and get back in line. They're going to keep sending you back in line till you have all the required paperwork and payments needed to get what you need to get. Okay? If you didn't hear me then, I know you hear me now. I said if you didn't hear me then, I know you hear me now. Okay? So take this time to reflect, reevaluate, readjust. You got me drooling. Readjust and resubmit that request that you were asking for, and make sure it's everything that you truly, truly desire. Okay, so fam, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys at my next. Oh, press the bell. Don't forget to press the bell. So you see when I post again. And I know you missed some stuff. Actually, watch this video one more again. Watch this video one more again and really take some time. Don't be so defensive. Don't think you're targeted, and just have an open ear. Sometimes we don't have an open ear and we're just so ready to try to be like, nope. We take things a little too literal. So take some time and just open up your ears. Open up your mind. Open up. It just think about it for a couple days. You don't gotta make an answer right now. Take some time. Take a walk in the park. Breathe. Okay, so fam. All right. I'm gonna see you guys at my next video. Bye for now.